So let's talk specials. This is probably the easiest example because it's against a Red Titan. Red Titans get killed with the blue stack. So obviously Kiro is one of my favorites on the blue side. He gets you the plus 30% attack. So his 700, her 836, Aegir's 663, Arthur's 708, and Mickey's 712 all get a boost of 30%. Then we stack on top of that Isarna's 44% defense down, so it hits harder and they block less. And then Arthur's got the negative 54 defense against ice, so it blocks even less. And then Mickey's got the 130% normal attack, so it stacks up to a total of 170 tops, right? So this is one of those where I've tried to do this with the stack on Mireweave, and it's never quite worked out right. But here is how it goes in battle. As soon as the battle starts, we'll just first of all, take that down. Watch the damage here. We're getting 1300 damage on everything. Okay, so let's force the specials that stack together to go off. We're just going to do it on everybody but Aegir because his doesn't stack with anybody else's. And there's some debate on whether or not you should put these in different orders and so on and so forth. It doesn't really matter. So now, even off of the weak spot, now we're getting 4,000 damage. So just stacking the attack up, the defense down, all of that together gets you 4,000 damage on a blue Titan, or on a red Titan, stacking all the blue. So that's the easiest description of why I stack the same color, especially with something like this where it's just an overpowering, here's the amount of damage that we had before, and here's the amount of damage we're getting after. And of course he's gonna burn us, which is fine, totally fine. Wish it would go a little bit faster so I could show you a... Nope, just can't get any of those off afterwards. But it really changes like the amount of damage you're doing. So I didn't even go incredibly fast on this one, and we got 40,000 damage to a red Titan. Now if we were to do a different type of stacking, let's go over here to our standard 8-7. So things that stack together work well, right? So you've got Vela, Telluria, Gravemaker, Kunshan, Melosi. The ones that really work well together are the Kunshan, Gravemaker, and Vela, right? Because Vela and Gravemaker both hit hard, and then they do damage over time. But let's say we want to do all damage over time. I'm trying to think of who else I can put in here without breaking what damage over time we can. That she's got poison. We'll stack up Tarlak. Don't think he's got damage over time, but he does have a counterattack. Let's do Elena because she's got a good counterattack. So Vela, Gravemaker, Clarissa, all damage over time. Tarlak gives them extra attack power, and Elena does the counterattack. So again, it's not about which colors I'm putting in. I'm getting all the colors available. So we're just gonna go through, and this is only a test for like the boss at the end, right? I'm not really going to spend a whole lot of time planning on killing these guys slowly with damage over time. I'm basically going to kill them as the tiles come in, and we should have a pretty decent spot. And then we're going to have to